So they try to defeat the 5-headed dragon, but they're not doing any damage to it. And that's when Gramps tells them that in the Capsule trademark, monsters trademark, board game trademark, that only light attribute monsters can do any damage to it. God, this is really just shittier Duel Monsters Quest. And Duel Monsters Quest isn't even that great. Yugi tries to slay it with the sword, but nothing happens and he wonders why. Did you even hear what Grandpa just said? What was even the point of introducing the sword if it's just going to be useless and not do any damage to him? And they said it was the only way to defeat them. Yugi tells Tristan and Taya to protect the villagers while he fights 5-headed dragon. Protect them with what? The girl runs off and prays to the altar of Blue Eyes to summon it, and Blue Eyes comes out and fuses with Yugi. If Kaiba were here, he would so rather let the people die instead. Anyways, he beats the dragon, completes the trial, and keep up with me right here, because Alexander tells them that at the top of the pyramid there is a room that can grant you infinite power if you bring the pendant. And Alex wants that power because when they entered the pyramid, his personality split and the evil personality possessed Alex, and the other personality, Alexander the Great, was trapped in the Capsule Monster trials, and Alex just happens to be a descendant of Alexander the Great. Does that have anything to do with the personality splitting? Nope. I have so many questions and I just do not care enough to ask any of them. I just want to get this over with. Let's just wrap it up. They returned to the real world just by concentrating, and Alexander the Great used Grandpa's body as a vessel to return to the real world. Alex is like, oh my god, Dr. Muto, are you okay? And Grandpa wonders if Alex is really possessed, and as soon as he finishes that thought, Alex is just like, did you bring me back anything? Any keys to infinite power? Anything like that? Yes, no, maybe. Alexander fuses his personality back to Alex, but it doesn't matter because he's still evil. He takes the key and he runs up and shoves it into the door. They all fall into the room in this space realm thingy, and Shadi pops up and we find out that he's the one who made this pyramid. I mean, what more do you want from me? I just want to get this over with at this point.